Alright, so here we are, Algebra 1, Section 2.4, solving equations with the variable on each side. What you want to do, if you have variables on each side of the equation, is you want to eliminate them on one side. So you collect them all on the same side. So notice, we have them on both sides. You want to eliminate one of those and collect them all on the same side. Now, my recommendation is that you eliminate the smaller one. That way, keeping a positive variable term. So I would subtract 6x from each side, and that cancels this one out. You get 3 equals 2x minus 21, and then add 21 to each side. Cancels out here, and you get 24 equals 2x. Divide by 2, and you get x equals 12, or 12 equals x. Now notice, if you don't pick the smaller term up here, if you eliminate the other one, you still end up with the same answer. You're just going to have to deal with a negative coefficient. So at this point, you're going to have to divide by -2. You get the same answer. You get x equals 12. I have two variable terms. I'd say eliminate the smaller one. -2n is smaller, so we're going to add 2n to both sides. This cancels out. 7 is equal to 3n minus 14. Add 14. We get 21 equals 3n. Divide by 3. And we get n equals 7. So, if you have a variable term on each side, eliminate one of them. If you have two variables on one side, or variable terms, combine those first. So 3 minus 5 gives me -2x plus 11. On this side, -8x minus 7. And now I'm going to eliminate the smaller one. So that's the 8x. Add 8x to each side. That cancels this out. Gives me -7 is equal to 6x plus 11. Subtract 11. You get -18 equals 6x. Divide by 6. And we get x is equal to -3. Here's an example involving distributive property. You have to simplify first. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 6 is 12. Now each side is simplified. And now I look to see which one's the smaller variable term. The 2x. Subtract 2x. Now you don't have to do it this way. You don't always have to eliminate the smaller term. But most of the time it helps. Sometimes it adds an additional step, but most of the time this is useful. Circle the variable term. Eliminate what's outside the circle. 3x is equal to 15. Divide by 3. And x is equal to 5. And that's all for today.